The KZN Elective, ANC Elective Conference taking place in Durban. We now cross live to our reporter Ayanda Mhlongo, who's at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, I understand. A very good morning to you, Ayanda. Is all systems go?
Yeah, very good morning to you, Blaine. Well, certainly, I guess that's what the ANC hopes. But if you remember last time, Blaine, the stage had been set. The delegates had arrived in June at Mpangeni, where the conference was expected to have taken place. And at the 11th hour, in fact, it was just minutes away from the official opening that we then learned of that urgent court interdict by 6 ANC branch members that took place at the Pietermaritzburg High Court, and of course then the court granting them that interdict would lead to the conference in June being abandoned. We're back now, Blaine, take two for the ANC, and I think the question now is, will this one be able to sit successfully? Of course, the ANC leaders have said that they have sorted out all the issues that were outstanding. They've met with all the disgruntled branch members who'd raised the issues of gatekeeping and manipulation, exclusion, and saying that they've dealt with all those issues. And in fact, that this time around, last time there were 680 voting delegates at the conference, and this time we're expecting that number to be higher because they've included those members that had been excluded the last time. We are the ANC earlier on this week, the coordinator of the ANC, Sihle Zikalala, saying it's all systems go from their side. They are confident that there's going to be no other issues that would arise and that could cause another disruption of this conference. Everything is set. The party's National Dispute Resolution Committee that has been headed by the Deputy Secretary General of the party, Chairperson Duarte, they have been in the province of KwaZulu-Natal visiting its 10 regions, and they've satisfied themselves that they've dealt with all issues. And so now, as you see behind us there, Blaine, the delegates of the ANC from its 10 regions have started to arrive here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. They're now queuing for the registration, which opened at 8 o'clock this morning, and these delegates very eager and awaiting. It's a long-awaited conference. Delegates last time, in fact, were rather disappointed that the conference was unable to go ahead. This time, just speaking to them, there's great excitement. They're ready. They want to elect a leadership of the ANC in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. And you know that since, of course, the earlier on this year in January, after the Pietermaritzburg High Court ruling that expanded the leadership of the ANC, that decision by the NEC to suspend the leadership of the ANC here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. And the task team has been in place since January, which has been preparing this province for the conference. It's been a number of issues, Blaine, as you'd know, political killings, a number of issues that the ANC has been grappling with here in this province, but they're saying that they're working on getting their house in order. First step for them was to ensure that they hold this conference. It's a very, very important conference where they're hoping that aside from the election of the new leadership, that they'll also be able to deal with the issues. Unity is the name, the phrase that they've been speaking about, that they need to come out of this conference as a stronger, united ANC, Blaine. So at 2 o'clock, it's expected to get underway, and as we have been told that the conference is likely to be opened by the president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa. Blaine.
I know we know about those issues, and you touched on a very important point, unity. Is this conference being seen as a critical platform to build unity in the party?
Absolutely, Blaine. The province of KwaZulu-Natal, has been through a number of challenges from 2015, which has seen the province divided, and the rifts that you've seen also said to be linked as well, leading up to the turmoil that we've seen and the political killings and the squabblings that we've seen here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. And they're saying that this conference is very, very important to bring together the two factions that we've seen now in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. They need to come out of this conference playing a united ANC. Some of the proposals that have been put, but of course, when you speak about who will become the leaders of the ANC, it's up to the men and women behind me, the delegates of the ANC. They will be the ones that will vote for a new leadership. However, the leadership has been encouraging that they be what they've said, a unity leadership of represented from both of the two factions. But whether or not that will happen, it's up to the delegates. We know that the former chairperson.
It seems that we broke the signal breakup there with